Now then guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again. Super Cup final today as we've strengthened the side. You've seen that in the last episode. We've only brought a couple of players in, but I'm sure those players will make all of the difference. So yeah, Super Cup against Valencia. A very strong Valencia side, like I say. Gustavo, absolutely incredible player. World-class player, elite striker, and all of those descriptions. And when we look at the rest of the team, we're looking at the general media description. They've got elite centre-back, Ruben Diaz, 35-year-old though. Jesus Vasquez, who's playing as a left-back, 29-year-old, capped 55 times by Spain. 4.5-star current ability, he's playing to that as well. So he's a real quality player. They've got some really good players in here. Juan Carlos Morato, another good one. But these players, for me, don't look that good. He definitely doesn't look that good. Gustavo's out there on his own. You know, the average age of this squad's quite high as well when you look at it. So they've got Carlos Soler, who's probably been there the entirety of his career. He certainly has. 28 games for them last season. Ruben Diaz, Renato Sanchez, real quality player in the centre of their midfield. Not anymore though, on a decline now, 1.5-star. Current ability and potential ability, that is really poor. So, Valencia, it's a one-man team, I'm going to say, even though the stars have wise Gustavo. What if we tried to put an offer in for him now? How much do you reckon he's worth? So 78 million. I reckon we're looking at 200 million here. Make an offer. They won't even let us. 182 million pound release clause. So there you go. That's what they're after. They're not going to accept anything less than that, I would reckon. So yes, Valencia up today. We have had 2 games between episodes. We had a 4-1 victory away from home against Dundee. 22 shots, 10 on target, 51% possession. We were 4-0 up before they scored. So Hadidi with a goal on 8. Taxanowski with goals on 22 and 23. 2 headed goals there. And Albanos with a goal on 38 before O'Keefe on 45. 1 shot on target and we conceded from it. And then true to form, Hibs had 2 shots and I scored both of them and they were in quick succession. And I did start to panic. At this point, we were already 6-0 up. But at 69 minutes, Robin scored and then Duff scored on 71. And I was like, here we go. Literally, it was highlight after highlight. Court then got the goal on 79 minutes. But Court got a hat-trick in this one. He was incredible. Dusak with 2 goals on 19 and 45. And then Signorelli with 2 goals as well on 19 and 32. Absolutely incredible from those front 3. So that puts us top of the league, joint on points with Celtic and on Rangers. Goal difference best for us at the minute. And as you can see there, performance-wise already, incredible. Daryl Court with 3, Signorelli with 2, Dusak with 2. They're the top 3 goal scorers in the league so far. So yeah, with that kind of form then, let's get into this Valencia game. Here we go then, being played at Parken in Copenhagen. What a ground that is as well, 38,000 capacity. Team selection-wise has got to be massive in this one though. As we're going with Ortiz in goal, Ramirez, Hidalgo, Taxanowski and Pereira out on that right-hand side. With AIO and Croman in the middle, Hadidi and Dusak, and then Stahl and Signorelli. That is not happening. Stahl's going there. Obviously, Court is banging form. He's going up front. AIO and Croman in the middle, though. Is that the way that I want to go? I reckon so, because Horribine is suspended. So yeah, AIO and Croman in the middle. So from the social roundup then, Fumlani Jolo says, Hidalgo starting is a terrible call. I don't think so. Andre Dolez says, really good atmosphere here, credit to both ours and Valencia's fans. Absolutely. I don't want to get too carried away. Win this trophy for yourselves, but also for the fans. I think that's the way to go. Let's go disco. Obviously, we're going to play the 4-2-4. If they play anything other than the one up top, then they could potentially cause us problems. So, fingers crossed, they're playing one up top and it's Gustavo. Alpsan Cabot in the middle is also a world-class player. As we make our way out onto the pitch then, here we go. Like I say, Parken in Copenhagen, the venue. Let's go. Taskanowski's put up a yellow card in 2 minutes. There's a lot of this at the minute, isn't there, where we're picking up yellow cards really early. I know it's a new season. I thought it would be a fresh start. It does worry me that, you know, I've only had 3 shots against us in the first 2 games and we've conceded 3 goals. So that's a worry in itself. But we've got into our 25 minutes now and not a lot happening. I'm going to encourage the team. Let's have a bit more out of them. They've actually liked that shout. Signorelli hasn't got any real opinion on it at the minute, but we have a highlight then on 35 minutes. Stahl with the ball in. Mendes in goal comes and claims it. So Valencia in possession. Just pick it up in the midfield. We don't. We back off and now they're streaming forward. Vasquez, a player that we looked at before the game started. They've got a man free in the middle. Gustavo's unmarked. Somebody get in front of him. As Vasquez across, Alpsan Cabot, ball in, has gone all the way through and Hidalgo clears it off the line. What a clearance that is. Gustavo left unmarked in the middle lane. That is crazy. As Ramirez picks up yellow and so does Ayodele. And the first half, not a lot going on here. But we've just had one cleared off the line anyway. Absolute drama. I'm not happy with the performance. Tactically, where's the changes then? So, do I need to make any? Really? AIO on a yellow, probably the way to go. If you get Lopez in, he's not the same kind of player though. I'm going to bring Lopez a bit further forward as an advanced playmaker. Let's push him on there. Any more changes? Van Ooyen is injured again. Absolutely loves an injury. Taskanowski and Ramirez on yellows. I think if you get Pereira into the middle, Juanquato out wide, that'll do. Second half, let's go. But Valencia are holding us at the minute. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target, 52% possession. They've had 1 shot on target. It was cleared off the line. Highlight then, Lopez with the corner. Ball in. Signorelli heads it over the bar. He should be scoring from there. That was an absolute sitter. As we get into the 60-minute mark then, there's another highlight. We've had more highlights already this half than we had in the entirety of the last 45 minutes. So Ramirez picks it up. Out to Lopez. Lopez across. It's cleared away. But Croman's going to be the first to pick it up. Lopez again. He's changed the game a little bit, Lopez. He's changed the dynamics. Hadidi's through. And it's a big save from Mendes. Hadidi couldn't get it out from under his feet. He's on a 6.3. Maybe it's a game for Dusak to come in. My last change. Dusak coming in for Hadidi. There we go. All my changes made. Court is on a 6.3. We've got 15 minutes left to go. There's yellow cards everywhere. Juanquato, Ramirez, Croman all on cards now. 9 minutes left. There may be stoppage time. An extra time here. As there's another highlight then. Barros on it to Jones. We've lost out on this one once before. As Carlson Caba then has a crack from distance and Ortiz holds it. He didn't look comfortable, but he takes it. 4 shots and 2 on target with an 8 and 4. And there's another highlight then. 87 minutes. If they score now, or whoever scores, it could be the last opportunity really. Maybe too late for anyone to come back. As we are in possession as it stands then. Lopez. Like I say, he's changed the dynamic of the game, Lopez, since coming on. Ball over, Signorelli. Doesn't get anywhere near. We turn over possession and Valencia on it now. Valencia have looked good in possession. There's Mendes. You're going to get it cleared then, pal, yeah? Pick it up. We don't. And this is the problem. They've got possession in the midfield. But there we go. Lopez nicks it. Lopez is still going. Go on. Harold Lopez. And there you go. I was saying he changed the game. First goal of the season for him. We're 1-0 up on 88 minutes. A stray pass in the midfield. We were really slow to react to that though. Malejo with the ball. Lopez picks it up. And our strikers pull their defenders away. Lopez goes and it's a great finish. What a goal from the lad. 89 minutes. There is another highlight though. 4 minutes of stoppages. Dusak to Ramirez. Right, and here we go again. Court. It may be open now as they're going to obviously try and chase the goal. Signorelli. Signorelli. It's off the post and wide. It's off the base to the post. Couple of minutes to go stoppage wise. And there we go, guys. Another bit of silverware. We're now Super Cup champions as well. Let's add that to the cabinet. That's a great way to start the season as well. Not the best performance, I'll be honest. But Lopez certainly changed the game when he come on at half time. My big name players let me down in that one though. Court, Signorelli, Hadidi didn't really do much. Stahl was quiet as well. Plenty of yellow cards. Got to work on our discipline. But we keep a clean sheet. And that was the worry. And there's the trophy lift. And a deserved win. We got away with that today. That's what I'm telling the guys. We were lucky. And how have the fans reacted then? Duncan McDougall says, I just knew Lopez was going to score. Ian Stewart says Ramirez was a monster out there. Monster of a player he is anyway. Hearts lift the Super Cup is the headline. There we go. We get 4.1 million for that win. Medals then. Just the players that played today. Bocelli leads Hearts to glory. Another bit of silverware. Fitness concern for Signorelli. We may have to rest him for the next couple of games. Lopez shines. You superb lad. Well done. Mancini spotted a Parkinson. Tottenham boss Roberto Mancini is looking at Ramirez, Stahl, Hadidi, Signorelli and Court. Well, we've had no offers for them yet. And there we go then, guys. So where are you going to join me next? So for me then, I think we'll come back around about September when we get to push on in Europe. The group stage will be drawn and we begin our title defence. So yes then guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been emotional and I'll catch you next one tomorrow. Ta-ra.